going on, guys? This is Gil from Black Hole Comics, and today I bring you the DC Icons Green Lantern. I believe that this is from the first wave, which includes Flash, Beetle, Black Adam, Lex Luthor, and Hal Jordan. They have them right here with this construct armors. I don't know if this is the first or second wave. Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, number 9. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the second wave. DC Icons with this logo, number 9. Yeah, that's the second wave. So I do got to say right off the bat, this figure is pretty amazing. I really like how it came out. Looks really good. His domino mask. The paint apps look really good. I've reviewed the Harley Quinn figure, so this is the second DC Icons. If you guys follow me, I mentioned in a haul video that I picked them up for 16 bucks. Better yet, my wife actually bought it for me for 16 bucks on Amazon. Nice crisp logo. Good paint on the face. Got a little bit of extra plastic there. You can kind of see where they missed the hairline right there. You can see a little bit of hair, but it's colored in the regular skin tone. I feel like all that's being really nitpicky. No matter what, you're going to have a figure that's going to have a couple mistakes. Got the Green Lantern booty. I really like this outfit. I really like the suit. It looks good. Awesome costume. The ring came out really good. You kind of see a little bit of detail right there in the ring. You can't see on the packaging that it says Green Lantern Dark Days. So it's from the Dark Days storyline. I do have another Green Lantern action figure to compare him with, the DCUC figure, and you can see that the DCUC are a bit bigger. These DC Icons, I kind of wish that they were more to the DCUC scale, just because they don't hold up too well against Marvel Legends. There goes another figure for comparison. So you can see that Green Lantern is even smaller than a female figure in the Marvel Legends. I really like these icons, I really do, but I hate how small they are. I kind of wish that they were like the DCUC, like I said, just so you could kind of have a DC versus Marvel display. That would have been awesome. But with these DC Icons, you kind of just got to keep them together. He does come with 2 interchangeable hands, open gripping hands. It's real easy to switch them out. It's a peg system, and just plug it in. So it makes it real easy for him to grab onto Kitty's boobs. So this figure comes with a whole bunch of display options, whole bunch of extra pieces. He comes with 26 extra pieces. Here goes part of the construct armor. He goes inside and clips over. The wings each come as a separate piece, and they are articulated once you plug them in. This goes underneath the crotch area. There's a boot construct where it opens up. And you slide the foot inside. You just clip the armor, and the foot sits inside. Comes with some thigh armor, and it's basically the same thing where it snaps on. And there he goes with his thigh armor. So with his arms for the constructs, there's a couple different ways that you could display him. You could display him with this on his right arm. This is a nice translucent fist. You don't need to take the peg off. I just had it like that because I was switching out the hands for the shot. And he does have a peg here at the forearm that you just put inside the construct, and it's a nice little cannon. And you do have some nice missiles sculpted in. It's pretty cool. And it does peg at the forearm on the other side right here. So it's pretty cool. You can have them displayed with 2 different guns. They look awesome in the translucent green. I really like how all these construct pieces are looking, kind of like battle armor. So the first piece that I was teaching you goes, this rests on the shoulders right here. This slips underneath the crotch, holds on with the arms out, and boom. And lastly, we got some armor that goes on the shoulder / bicep areas, and it's pretty simple. Just gotta turn them out to the side. Oop. And plug it on. Yeah, this little jetpack thing is pretty easy to knock off. So that's pretty much how he ends up looking at the end. It's pretty awesome. I like how he looks. So he looks pretty badass with all this armor on. One thing though, when you put the arms up a little bit too much, sometimes they, the little guards, the armor, it comes off really easily. So you do got to watch out with that. A lot of the times I display them without it, just because, see, I don't like dealing with that. But I do got to say, for 30 bucks, this is awesome. But I picked it up for 16. Like I said at the beginning of the video, so a even better deal, because I was ready to spend the 30 for him for all these extra pieces and armor and display options. He does come with a pretty cool power lamp. Looks really good. Can't see it, but actually it is like translucent green and you can look through kind of on the other side. Now that we went over all the armor and the display options, we're going to go over the articulation. Cool little thing is that if you can't remember which forearm piece, it actually does have a, where is it, right there? A little R for the right side and an L for the left side. We're going to go over articulation quickly, and he could only really look down, can't really look up, which does suck. I really do hate that you can't look up when he's Green Lantern and he's flying, so you can't really put him in a pose where he's looking up if he's going to take off and fly. A little bit of head pivot, not much. Does rotate around. Arm goes out to about a 90-degree. Bicep rotation, double jointed elbow. Does rotate at the peg on the forearm and does rotate at the wrist, and it does hinge up and down. Got a diaphragm, upper diaphragm to go a little bit forward, not much, a little bit back, but they do have a lower waist crunch, so you can end up getting them that far forward and that far back, and no waist rotation. There's no thigh cut, which I really don't like about this figure. You can't go this far forward. Kind of seems like he's turning out on an angle though. It's not straightforward. And when you do push it too far forward, it gets a little chewed up right there. You can't go that far out to the side though, which is really good. There is a double jointed knee. There is a boot cut. Can't go that far up, down, and there is ankle pivot. So I do got to say I really like this figure for the price point, 16 bucks on Amazon. That's awesome, especially with all the interchangeable pieces and display options. There are things that I don't like about it that the DC-UC figure does have, but there's stuff that the DC-UC doesn't have that the icons have. So I gotta say, these icons I really do like, and they're awesome, and I would definitely recommend it. Alright guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.